My name is Luis Salgado. I'm the founder and director of R.Evolución Latina, which is a movement that using art to be able to encourage and develop the growth of these kids that we're trying to affect, that now we have the opportunity of collaborate in that growth with Nike. In this collaboration between R.Evolución Latina, Dare to Go Beyond campaign, and Nike shoes, we're able to create empowerment for the children that we're affecting through the Dare to Go Beyond philosophy.
Let's do it. Come on. Here we go. Stay up here with me. Stay up here with me. Ready? I got you. Watch. Shake it. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, going forward.
There were some parts that I didn't really know I could do, but I did it. Dare to go beyond means if you think you can't do something, but you don't know that you can. You just think that you can't. So if you try it, and if you get it right, then you're gonna end up feeling really good for yourself.
Walking forward and back, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, going forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. 7, 8, right arm cross and open, and right cross and open, and 1, 2, 3, keep going, stop on 6, 7, stop.
Now we're going to ask of them, can you write an essay? Can you write an essay that says, where do you want to go with these Nike shoes? So develop a dream.
If you could make your Nike shoes magic, and all you had to do is tell them what you wanted, what your dream was, and if they would take you there, what would you tell them? Who has a dream like that?
I want my Nike shoes to take me to a professional college so I can become a pediatrician.
Nice.
What's magic is here and here. What you desire and what you want is in your head and in your heart. How many of you have ever wasn't sure maybe you were going to be able to make it all the way through school one day because you were too tired, or didn't know if you were going to be able to run all the way around the track because it seemed too far, but you ended up doing it? That's one instance where all it took was you wanting to do it bad enough to make it happen. That's the same as telling your Nike shoes, I want to go all the way around the track. But really all you did is tell yourself, I want to make it all the way around the track. And what happened? You did it. Those are the things that you have to think about. You can tell your Nike shoes anything. You can have your Nike shoes make you be anything. Who has something else that they can tell their Nike shoes?
I would ask them to take me to a college that has the biggest library of animal books. I would like to dare to go beyond to be a veterinarian.
And so we're keeping them developing this sort of awareness campaign in these kids of what is possible. I have been able to develop this program because I was affected directly through an after-school program. That was what started me into today being able to be in films and Broadway. And so I feel like I want to encourage the kids to, with what I know, to be able to find their path, whatever that path is.
And that's the same thing that translates in life. How can we just be better? How can we just be complete? How can we live our life always taking a new challenge in life to grow, to be able to share? Like what he was saying, I cannot just blame somebody, right? I cannot just say, nobody's doing the right thing. No, am I doing the right thing? It's always on us. It should always be, what can I do to make the right thing be happening? To make it better, to make things happen, to make a difference. What can we do? What can we actually do?
Right. I say it again. Express your feelings. Sometimes we hide them.
Anything, just let it out.
Why is that important?
Because if you're like afraid to do anything, just don't care what he said, what the others say. Just express what you're saying.
Because you're gonna be a happier person by having expressed it, right?
Because then you'll feel better. You express anything you want to say out, shout out.
I think that's also fantastic. What else?
Well, like So like if you want to do something, like do it. Don't really worry about what others like think about it, or if like you really want to do it, you should just go do it. And that's it.
I think it's so important. Don't worry about other things about it. Just do what you want to go ahead and do, right? Which hopefully will be something that will help.
So it's only by making our own individual grow that we'll be encouraging other people to grow, right? To have self-discipline. Right? What is self-discipline?
Self-discipline to me would be like, even if I'm not good, I will go practice so I can be
Until
good.
you achieve it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is self-discipline. And so the self-discipline that we put upon ourselves might encourage others, right?
And I think now we have accomplished something that's really special, and we're listening to each other.
And that is one of our biggest goals, I think.
The cool thing now is that you really get to see how these kids are growing, like from the process from the beginning, where they are like really scattered and like unfocused.
Stay with me, here we go.
And to the end, when they're really collaborating with the subjects and getting into it and understanding what theirs to go beyond might represent for them.
Dare to go beyond means to push your limits, go further than your limits. Like, there's no rule.